Hi, my name is Tausif, and I'm one of the librarians here at Flinders University Library. This is a pre-recorded version of the Getting to Know FLO session. So, what is FLO? FLO stands for Flinders Learning Online, and is the major teaching and communication tool for each of your topics. Over the course of your study here at Flinders, you will use FLO to access your topics and course materials, communicate with your teachers and your classmates, submit your assessment tasks, and view lots of useful information and links. The best way to access FLO is from your Okta dashboard. Simply log in to Okta and locate the FLO tile. An example of what the FLO tile looks like is displayed on the right-hand side of your screen. The best internet browsers for use with FLO are Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. For a seamless user experience, please make sure you have the latest version of Chrome or Firefox installed on your device. After logging in, you will be able to access your FLO dashboard, which will look similar to what you can see on the screen here. Your FLO dashboard contains links to your topics which are displayed on the form of topic cards at the bottom of your screen. You can sort or filter this list to suit your preferences. Recently accessed topics and items will be displayed on top of the My Topics box, providing you with easy access to recently accessed content on FLO. Please note, you can also access your topics from the Quick Links menu located on the left-hand side of the dashboard. Once you select a topic from your FLO dashboard, you will arrive at the landing page for that topic. This is what a typical topic landing page in FLO looks like. Please note, the topic content might be displayed in either a grid format, as you can see from the example to the bottom right of your screen, or in a modular format, as you can see from the example in the background. The topic navigation menu is displayed on the left side of the screen and contains quick links to topic modules. This menu can also be minimized or reopened by clicking on the hamburger symbol as shown in the example. Information on your topic page has also been organized into topic blocks. Each topic block will contain different types of information. For example, one will display your topic coordinator's name and contact information. Another will provide you with shortcuts to all types of activities in FLO, and another will contain important information about upcoming events. Your FLO topic page will also contain information about required readings for that topic. Simply scroll down the topic page to find the black and white open book icon as shown in the example here. Clicking on the icon will take you to your readings list, which will look similar to the screen on the bottom right-hand corner. As you can see, your readings list is divided into textbooks and e-readings. In this example here, you can see there are 5 textbooks and 2 e-readings for this topic. To access the detailed list, simply click on textbooks or e-readings. Some other important resources you can access from your FLO topic page are your Statement of Assessment Methods, or SAMs, which is a formal document that sets out the assessment requirements for that topic, your topic guide or your topic handbook, which are one-stop shop for a range of information about your topic, announcement forums, which will be used by your teacher to post important updates about your topic, and discussion forums, which can be used to communicate with your classmates and with your teachers. You will also be able to access your assessment tasks from your topic page. Assessment tasks can include online quizzes, forums, online exams, assignments, and more. When submitting an assignment, please ensure you give yourself plenty of time and don't leave it until the last minute. Check you're using the right file type, for example a PDF or Microsoft Word. And make sure you finalize your submission by clicking the final Submit button. Once you've submitted your assignment, please make sure that you see the Submitted for Grading confirmation page check you've received the confirmation email to your Flinders email inbox, and if you haven't received these, please double check on your assignment and make sure it isn't still in draft status. You can always contact the FLO Helpdesk if you need any assistance. Wherever you are in FLO, there is a link to help and support. As you can see in the example on the screen, on the banner at the top, on the left-hand side, you can see Help and Support. Use the drop-down arrow to select FLO Student Support. These are the dedicated FLO Student Help pages that help with all aspects of FLO, including how to submit an assignment and assessing your readings. On the bottom of the FLO Student Support pages, you will find contact details of the FLO Helpdesk if you need to ask any questions. Thank you for watching this pre-recorded session today. Should you require any help, you're most welcome to send us an email, give us a call, submit an Ask Flinders request, or simply visit us in person at the FLO Helpdesk during library hours of operation. Thank you.